He projects confidence, but not arrogance. And he's loud enough to where he's not whispering to people. He's not leaning in, not having all these private conversations. And I think that's such a huge component to his success is that everyone knows what he's saying. There's no secret going on there. So, like, if you're down there over there leaning in and doing one of these with the coach and covering your mouth, if I'm the other coach and I see that, I'm like, what the heck's going on down there? And then I'm going to get amped up. And now I'm going to either pursue that same type of conversation to make the playing field level, or I'm going to say, hey, like, are we having secrets down there? Like, I'm going to address it in some manner. So the fact that I could look down and see Rob having a conversation with that coach, I might not be able to hear what they're talking about, but there's enough distance and he's saying it with enough voice and openness that it's clearly not anything secretive. It's something that he wouldn't care. I could visually see that he's not going to care if I hear it or if anyone hears it. So it gives me peace as a coach or a player knowing that there's nothing nefarious going on. It's all on the up and up. So, anytime you want to go talk to the table, don't lean over the table. Don't get real close to the table. Don't whisper to the table. Just stand in front of the table and talk just like Rob is right there in those video clips, loud enough that everyone can hear it. And in a way that's respectful and humble. And man, yeah, I'm telling you, it's a huge presence piece that you can add to your game. I love it.
Well said, Kane. We were just in Pittsburgh last weekend watching some officials, and that was something that that you both had pointed out to me as well. It had me thinking about Rob. And, these clips, these compilations on TikTok, right, Rob, they condense everything you do in an entire game into like 90 seconds. So people also get the impression watching one of those that you're talking more than you actually are,
Yeah. We don't, like, a lot of times when he has a mic on me, I might say 4 things that he actually uses, like I don't. And usually what I say, I never like plan for anything. It's just usually off the top of the head, it's kind of it's hard to plan. Like, if you're running the court and you're working the game, I'm thinking about the game, not really what I'm going to say. And if the person that records me gets anything, great. And if not, so be it.
I love that. James.
For me, it's, just being a person, right? You have to have some personality out there. I'm big on energy. If you have bad energy, people are going to notice that. Where it's like, I don't talk to anybody. I'm in control. This is my game. Type of energy is not, I'm bringing this energy from Cabo, by the way. That type of energy is not going to bring people along with you when you have to make decisions that they may not like. And so one of the things I picked up on when I was listening to that montage there of Rob, he acknowledged people. Young man, thank you. These are simple things that you would be surprised how many officials don't know that's a good thing, right? If somebody goes and gets the ball for you that rolls away for the throw in, it's just good human, just being a good human to say, thank you, appreciate you. Thanks for getting that for me. I appreciate that. Something as simple as that goes, now Kane's in Capo. Something as simple as that can go a long way. And we're big proponents at the pro level of we acknowledge everybody by name. There are no players. There are no coaches. There are no refs. Everybody is a grown woman or man. So you've earned that right to be on that floor. You have a name. So we're going to acknowledge you by that name.